Today we're going to be going to one of the biggest favelas, neighborhoods, barrio bajos, whatever you want to call it, but one of the biggest neighborhoods in Mexico City up in the north. I'm starting off as downtown as you can get, right next to Bosque Chapultepec. And Reforma is just over this highway, and you see all the skyscrapers right here. We're gonna go into the metro first. We got to get there. And yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take to get there. I want to say like about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I don't know. And first, I actually have to figure out how to even get there, because I may be taking public transportation. So we're starting right here, and I want to go all the way up here. And look, the transportation they actually have over there, because it's all like mountains, it actually has ski lifts. It's one of the reasons I even want to go, because that sounds really cool to me. And the last stop is called Cuautepec, I think that's how you pronounce it. So let's figure out how to get there. So it seems like I got to take it 4 stops, get off here, take this all the way up here, then transfer to the ski lift. Yeah, that's what it seems like I gotta do. Now, if taking the metro in Mexico City, it's pretty easy to use and it's actually pretty clean, at least the lines that I've used. Yeah, it's a super nice metro system. They even have an area for women and kids only. Just got off at Balderas. Now I gotta transfer to the like yellow and green line. All right, so I need to go north. So it's Indios Verdes. All right, Indios Verdes this way. All right, I just got off at the last stop. The station looks still pretty clean and solid, honestly. I gotta figure out how to get to the ski lift. I don't even know if it's called a ski lift. Okay, I see it. They even have a nice cafe here. San Francisco doesn't have cafes in the metro stations. All right, I see it. Cable bus, Línea 1. Cable bus, this way. There's still so many people here. I mean, it's like 5 o'clock. Yeah, there's a ton of people. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. Mexico City is literally like the biggest metropolitan area in North America. Let's leave real quick, actually, and come back. Let's see what's up here. We're right in the middle of the highway. And I want to say over here, there's like a market. Let's walk through here a bit. Just another market over here. Food. Let's see. So I'm trying to get like basically up there, across this thing. Can't really see it because the market, but I try to get onto the ski lift. So let's try to get onto the ski lift as fast as possible now. I don't know how often it comes, how it works, so let's try to figure that out. Bro, it's so chaotic. I feel like everyone's in such a rush. And there's so much honking. And you have all the people trying to sell things too. Like, it's crazy. All right, stop here. This one should be out there. Jesus Christ. Damn. Okay, finally, cable bus. Bro, this thing actually goes pretty fast, I'm not even gonna lie. Bro, I'll be lying if I said I wasn't scared right now. It's actually insane. We're gonna go all the way over there. I'm gonna try to take it all the way to the last stop. So over there is downtown Mexico City, over there. We're coming up on our first stop. Dang, literally everyone just got off because it splits into 2 here. They go that way, and I'm gonna keep going this way to not overcomplicate it. But that way it looks like it keeps going up higher into the mountains. But now I feel less safe with no one in here. But yeah, that one goes, so there's the other one. If you guys can even see it, but yeah, it goes all the way up into those mountains over there. Also, it's hard to even make up the houses here because they're kind of just on top of each other, especially in the mountains. It's kind of hard to tell where you can go inside your house, like where the entrance of the houses are. And I noticed that a bunch of houses, like in a group, are colored one color. Like a group of houses are green, other one are turquoise, and you see the purple ones all the way up there with pink. It's kind of funny. I wonder why. I wonder if someone was just like selling pink paint over there, and like it's the only one they could really like afford. Like, might as well get the pink paint. Maybe they're all part of some group. I have no idea. Like, look, these over here are all green, so maybe that's all one family or something. I have no idea. There's a school right there. That's to remind us that like people just live here. Like, this is just some people's day to day, honestly. And we're coming up on our last stop. And I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get off, honestly. Yeah, just walk around, explore, maybe get some ice cream, see what's up. There's actually so many people here though. I was low-key expecting it to be pretty like dead out here, but no. There's a lot of people. This is actually really nice. I feel stupid for even calling this like a favela or like a ghetto neighborhood. It's actually pretty nice. I don't feel unsafe at all. This is nicer than downtown Mexico City. Like, damn, this is super nice. Yeah, I'm gonna get some cash right now. And this place is called Cuautepec. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but gonna go into the church right now. Doesn't seem like anything's going on, so let's go inside. Look at this. This is super nice. It's actually really beautiful in here. I want to see something really funny. Mexico's like obsessed with Italian brain rot. I don't know what it is. Like every little stand you see that sells toys, they're selling Italian brain rot. It's actually hilarious. That Italian brain rot has stimulated the Mexican economy for sure. You see, this is what I mean. All right, guys, I got my cash. Let's see what I can get into. I know what I'm gonna get first. I saw this right when I got off the ski lift. Let's see. Hola.
Buenas noches.
Dos conchas estas y una de estas. I got 2 of these and 1 of these. And they were a peso each. Didn't even need to take a cash for that. All right, let's try this. Very flaky. It's good. Next, mini concha. Good. Super soft. We got crepes and milkshakes. I just kind of want a haircut, I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, might get one. Yeah, let's try to get a haircut. All right, seems like I'm gonna get a haircut. And it's actually a barber school, so let's see how good the students do. All right, I got a haircut. Probably doesn't look like that much of a difference. I just got taper. I also got a facial, hot towel. That was actually really nice. Yeah, that was actually super nice. And the people there were, it was a barber school. The people there were really nice and friendly. The student did a great job. And they said they were gonna watch the video too. So hopefully they're watching this. I'll make sure to put Spanish subtitles. So this is what it looks like right now. It's pretty busy. I assume people are going home from work. But let's keep exploring. Tacos, burritos, y hamburguesas, right there. Let's keep walking though. I assume there's not really much else around here though. I'll show you guys in front of me. Not much. There's a nice little statue of Morelos right here and a playground. I'm gonna keep going up, but there honestly won't be much. It's really just residential out here. Okay, I got a Volt. This is like an energy drink here. I haven't tried it yet, so let's try it. I've never tried this. I've been getting white Monsters while I've been here. And I've never really been the one to drink caffeine, honestly. But it's like bright blue. Sugary as fuck, oh my god. I'll stop complaining, but flavor-wise, it's pretty good. It's like blueberry. All right, going up this hill. This is really curbing my expectations of the outskirts of Mexico City. It's kind of insane. Like, this is actually so nice. I haven't felt unsafe at all. I felt more unsafe downtown Mexico City than here, for sure. Look at that view. And honestly, I'm sure Mexico City has its dangerous parts. I'm sure the outskirts have like its dangerous parts you shouldn't go to, but this is absolutely really nice, and I expected something way worse. That's a legitimately beautiful view. Wow. There's a cat. Oh, ran away. This is probably like cat paradise, honestly. Bro, the views from up here are actually insane. Cause I'm from a city, so I know what a city view feels like, and I'm used to it, but this is just something completely different, and it's crazy to me. Whoa, what is he doing? There's a ton of old Volkswagens like that. I've seen a ton. Right there. Another one right there, you see? And another one. What the fuck? Why are there so many? Let's go down here. Definitely wish it was daytime. My fault. But now that I know that how it's like over here, I definitely come back or explore different parts of Mexico City. Doggo. Look, that car's trying to back up into that driveway. That must be a pain in the ass. Having to back up backwards like that every day. And also, there's no garbage out here. Like, you don't see garbage. And the thing is, you also don't see garbage cans. So people are just very respectful, honestly. Guys, look, they have horses down here. You probably can't see it, but there's like I think three horses down there. You can definitely smell it. But look at this. Probably gonna turn back here. This is pretty much the very edge of where I came. Cuautepec, I think. I'll put it somewhere up here, like where I'm at on Google Maps. Service isn't working, but I know generally where I'm at right now because I was researching it before I came. But this is insane. I've never been to a place like this. I've came to Mexico many times, but never something like this. I just saw the pan dulce guy, got some more pan dulce, and he was also driving a Volkswagen. And there's another Volkswagen right in front of me. What the hell? Why is this like the capital of Volkswagens? This is absolutely epic. I feel so free. It's pretty dark out here. It's pretty dark over here, but I asked someone that was selling bread here if there was an exit, and he said yes. Oh, there's a cat. Oh, guys, I see a gym. That's a gym. That's cool. Really just makes you realize this is a normal ass place, dude. Like, look how cool that is. It's like a bridge to someone's house over the little creek here. That's so cool. And that creek leads to over here. This is so sick. I wonder where that leads to. I'm gonna go over here. There's definitely leads to a sewer. It's starting to smell. The only reason I even feel safe coming over here is because I saw a teenage kid come from over here. So there's got to be an exit. This person's house is also over the creek. That's crazy. I like how they have a gate. But like, you just go around, like, and I made it out to the other side. The most aggressive dogs just be little small ones, swear to God. Finally going back to where I came from. Been here a minute, didn't expect here to be so long. Honestly, just looking for some food at this point. I haven't seen really much. And there's still a ton of kids going home from school, it's crazy. All right, I just got torta. This thing's huge, Jesus. But 70 pesos. Let's eat it over here. And just head out. So I'm definitely not gonna finish this whole thing. And we're off. That was so much fun. Now I still gotta take the metro all the way back, but I'm gonna call the video there. That was a lot of fun. Really not what I expected. The gondola was super fun. And this torta, I'm not even sure I filmed me eating it. I think I filmed like a short, so I'll put that in there. Probably gonna do a lot more exploring videos after this, considering that was a lot easier than I expected. So see you guys in the next video.